Boxing Day, a little bit brighter today. Yeah, I've got these catkins. I've been on this twisted hazel for a few weeks now, all these catkins. There. And then like fresh leaves sort of coming through on this other tree here, this sort of climber. You can see there. Yeah. And then this has been flowering for a while. At the lower level, there's more flowers to come on the higher branches up there. This bush. So we've now got the full set of seats on this thing now. The weigh a ton. I won't move them around when we get bothered, but yeah, all this stuff. There's like 6 things here basically. There's 4 of these seats, the tabletop, and then that. And each one of these is just absolutely, the weight is incredible of them. This little heather is starting to flower here. Because the primroses are flowering. And now it's the same bush as at the front that I just showed you before there. Flowering with the white flowers on it. A little bit of flower on these. That heather as well, isn't it? Yellow flowers on here, so it just shows you, like, you know, at all times of the year you can't have things flowering away. So, you know, when right in midwinter, you know, 26th of December, and things are still flowering, certain types. I've just put some of the daffodils and things and what have I in here and just covered it with nets because the squirrels come and dig them up. These were just spare pots that I had were already full of soil. You can see some of the bulbs start just peeping out there. Just peeping out. It's 3.9 degrees, it's about 9:30 in the morning. So my compost heaps and all that here, but of course there's a lot of ivy, so things get covered in ivy quite quickly. I'll have to maybe stop pulling some of the ivy off these trees. It keeps climbing up them. You see what happens if it does though. Look how thick that is there. That's like basically entire thing covered in ivy up there. This is our little woodland walk here that we've got. You can't see that that's been cut off like that from the outside because you just see the sort of bright greenery. And similarly with that one, but they were enormous. They were gigantic things going right up. First snowdrop of the year. We started our front gate here. Right. Walk around the homestead estate. Boxing Day morning. Because there's a bit of brightness in the sky. Low sun. Stream that runs through the estate here. Trickling along. Heads under there, and out that way. Nice little bridge here over somebody's garden with the stream. A pond as well. This one's sold and then it's back up for sale again, so it must have fallen through. The little snowdrop flowering, but there's a few others coming up around it.
Yeah, you can see them coming up under the leaves. And it's nice, isn't it, to see that? I get excited by snowdrop.
This is a birthday lunch, isn't it?
Do you want me to put that? I mean, there's mushrooms over here. Can I take the covers off?
Yeah, just covers up so we can see what's happening. I don't know what we're looking at.
I'm going to leave it on the road cabbage so that the stench isn't too much.
Oh, that'll be the world of eating a small cabbage and spinach with that.
I know, but
You won't even taste it if you
It has big. Well, the guy didn't. But it's not. There's not going to be that much of it.
It's now Saturday morning, 27th of December, and all these potatoes were free. Perfect condition, you know, nothing wrong with them. And all this was free today as well. So that's the Brussels sprouts, a few little satsuma things there, these cinnamon iced buns. What's this? Steak and kidney pudding. It's frozen. These have been frozen as well. Pork, cranberry and chestnut stuffing. So would have been, how much would the original price be? £3.60 would have been the original price, but it was free. There's 3 of those. Got this ice cream free at Sainsbury's. And then a loaf. And then a cauliflower, and then this Madeira cake thing as well. What is this? Yeah, Madeira cake. Now all of this here, this broccoli and carrots, this is from Asda, that was free. Because they were in a box, and of course the lady was taking them away. I said, well, are these free? And she says, well, they got yesterday's date on. We can't really get, can't really give them to you. I said, well, are you sure? It's just what's the problem with that? Like, so she went and asked a colleague, and they just said, yeah, you can take it. It's like the big disclaimer, was we can't be held liable for anything. Yeah, just broccoli. I mean, what can go? Just carrots and broccoli. What can be held liable? I mean, it's ridiculous, isn't it? So yeah, so we've got plenty of that. So we could cook some of it, the broccoli, and then freeze it. Maybe just par cook it and freeze it. Yeah, so that's all quite good. Today's haul. You have the lamb and lentils and then plain lambs. Using the lamb up, nice sort of gentle curry with some naan breads that we had in the freezer were free and all that, and aubergine we had free, and pita breads we got free. So everyone's having that. Today is the 27th.